All right, why not? Let's do it. We'll talk about Niko Dum Dum. It's been a while, right? It's been a couple, I don't know, it's been a while. All right, so I want to remind everyone real quick a little bit about the history of Niko House. So Niko House has a new conspiracy theory that apparently AOC she's secretly a mass manipulator. She's trying to deceive everybody, even though she's been vehemently anti-Cuomo basically the entire time. Niko's got a different story to peddle you. So there's a lot of people out there that are saying, you know, AOC raising millions of dollars to help people in Texas. That's bad, actually. There's like a whole like brand of people that say if AOC raises money for Texans, that's actually bad because they should just not get anything whatsoever. And so now Niko House, as of 14 hours ago, is saying this. So don't let AOC fool you. She knew about the Cuomo nursing home scandal this entire time. She's calling for one now because she knows if she doesn't, people will start putting 2 and 2 together. I don't exactly know what she's calling for. She's calling for one now? I don't quite know what that means. But anyway, when we tried to tell people about the nursing home scandal for the entire last year, we were called conspiracy theorists. Actually, no. It's been pretty well documented. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm inoculated from this, but I've been on top of that for like the last year. Like, it's pretty obvious that these dumb motherfuckers decided to just kill people because they were lazy and wanted to cover up what they were doing. And in the words of Niko House's favorite president,
they had a very bad original concept. It was carried out poorly, and the cover-up was one of the worst in the history of cover-ups. It's very simple. Bad deal, should have never been thought of. Somebody really messed up, and they had the worst cover-up ever. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint, when they thought about it, because whoever thought of that idea, I think, is in big trouble.
So again, apparently, I mean, I guess maybe he's talking about neolibs. I don't know. It's time for you all to start realizing that the worst that you think your government is capable of is probably true by default. I don't really know what that means, but we're going to scroll up. Wait until y'all figure out Cuomo and AOC have been allowing landlords to violate Trump's executive order and evict people in the middle of winter without saying an MF word. I mean, I've seen AOC talking about a housing guarantee and talking about the eviction moratorium, and I've seen that because I actually, like, you know, pay attention to her. But apparently, like, this guy's got a new conspiracy theory. I also just want to say I love the who to follow here. Like, I'm not going to comment on that any further, but I just want to remind everyone some of the bizarre stuff that Niko House has done. So first of all, I want to say I believe it's been almost 2 months since Niko House bailed on a debate with me. So what, again, of course, what happened was we did a debate. At the end of the debate, he said that they're going to do a round 2. And he, instead of doing a round 2, decided to run away like a coward and publish bizarre smear campaigns about me. Right. Meanwhile, right, I've got this interesting thread here of all the bizarre stuff that he's done. And this is my favorite clip. This is my favorite clip. I love this one because it's short and it's sweet and it's to the point. So this is Niko House saying that the far right and the far left, actually, they're the same.
The founder of the Proud Boys is a Fed. I don't think anybody was surprised by that at all. He looks like a narc. I mean, the Proud Boys, I've been saying for a while, they're clearly the same thing as Antifa. Like, Antifa and Proud Boys just came up out of nowhere with Trump, and we're going to talk about that.
So, I'm getting reports in the chat room that apparently Niko House has not tweeted about the nursing homes at all. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to corroborate that. You know, I care about facts. I care about logic. So I'm going to do a live fact check on the scoop here. So let's find out. Okay. Wait a second. Whoa. Huh. Well, I looked up nursing homes on this guy's account, and we've got some, you know, out of context, unrelated tweets from 2017. And then in 2020, right, months after this whole thing, Right, he's just talking about nursing shortages. That's very interesting. Don't let AOC fool you. So this is the first tweet that he's made. About the nursing home scandal. That's super interesting. Maybe he's talked about it on his show and he's just never mentioned it on Twitter. That's possible, and I'm not going to look through his show because why would I? Let's see. I can't find anything related to this at all on his Twitter page. Well, anyway, that's interesting. But again, Niko House, this guy, I don't know, like, there's a lot of people that might still follow him, so it's just like, I don't know, this guy is just as dumb as a motherfucking, like, sack of cum. And, like, I really just, I can't, like, I'm sorry, but, like, trying to figure out this guy's thought process to me, really is just, it's... They're not sending their best. And in the words of his favorite president, let me just...
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
I debated him one time. He said at the end of the debate, yeah, we'll do another one tomorrow. And then it's been months and that still hasn't happened. So I don't know, man. It's weird. The guy is kind of an idiot, so what are you gonna do?